On a quick thing, actually. So I don't know if anyone else does this, but I love doing like 7 things at once when they're small things. So I jump on Slack and like people asking me questions, review this, do this, and I'll be like jumping on, doing it. And I love doing like 7 things at once. It's just massively productive. It's different when you're doing like deep work. You need to like lock in, and like do it properly. But yeah, so I've just been doing that. Okay, so it's Monday, the 5th of Jan. We are back. It's 2026. And look, it's going to be a crazy week because got to get on top of every single thing after the mini break. Today, my focus mainly is got to check in on like major clients and major products. About to jump on a call out with Mike Thurston. Last minute prep, speak to him, make sure he's all good with it. So Mike Thurston is a massive YouTuber. I've been working with him for 7 years. Running a webinar this weekend with a brand new offer. That should be exciting. And straight after that, today, the focus essentially is lots of detailed sessions with the team. So I'm going to be focused on that. But yeah, anyway, this is the vlog. So this year, I'm going to be vlogging every single week, 1 episode a week for the whole year. For those of you who don't know, I used to have a vlog called WEEKFLOW, and I did that in the early days of Genflow. We were one of the first POV, behind the scenes, all that stuff that's popular today. Essentially, I was one of the first people in the world doing it. I wish I kept doing it, but to scale the business to do 8 figures year on year has not been easy. But now we are back, and this year I'm going to be doing it because it's going to be an insane year. There's so much amazing things happening as I scale the business and all the businesses I've invested in. So because of that, the vlog is back. So let's get into it. Let's get back to work.
The channel trailer done. That's on the channel, ready to go. We have the VSL later today. So that'll be sent to you guys to add into. If I'm doing a story, do I always say reply to story with this word, or can I use the link sometimes?
I later got a Credit College team call. There's actually like 12 people that work for Credit College now. It's massive. And then I've got to do some interviews and a catch up with some of the Newtonic team as well later. But yeah, love this shit. This is all I do. This is what it looks like. Not how they show you on social media. You're not doing these cool drone shots and walking around in and out of places and all this being successful. You just do this every single day. And it's the most fun thing ever. So I'm just trying to do like this. It's like register on Zoom. Yes. So it's like, you just change this to step 1, step 2, and just do it like, move it down, David, so it's like below. All right, so that was a long call, but basically we have a 4-day event coming up for Credit College. Obviously, the business is on fire right now. So what I was working on actually myself, just to give a bit of context, is I was working through the ad strategy, the statics, the angles. It's called content to cash because this time we're going a lot about monetization, like how to create content to essentially drive more cash, going after business owners, service providers, all that good stuff. So I was working with the team on that. There's just lots to do. To be honest, we have 10 days and you've got to spend about 100, 150K. So just planning that. We're a bit late. I'm going to be honest, we're a bit late. Shit wasn't ready in time, so I kind of pushed it back, but we have 10 days now to make it happen. So I'll just be with the team now for a couple of hours going through that. We are currently now at 6 p.m. So essentially I've been sitting, doing that for the past 3 hours, a couple of calls before that, as I said. But yeah, long day ahead still left. So I work like till 2 a.m. So for me, it's like 8 hours to go. Now I'm just going to get some food, see my family for a bit, and then back on my desk, and we'll be continuing for the rest of the day. I agree. No, I think we would need the money though in reality because the marketing that we would need to spend to actually make it a success is just way more. It's way more. All right. That was pretty exhausting. It is currently, I don't know if you can see, probably not. It's 1 a.m. And I'm jumping on this interview. She was great. Going to offer her the role. Let's see if she accepts. It's for a marketing manager at Newtonic. Did the interview with Harry and Luke. Luke is the co-founder and Harry is the MD. Then we actually stayed on the call, talking for another 2 hours, planning lots of stuff because so much is happening this year for Newtonic. If you want to invest in Newtonic, just send me an email. We're going to be opening a roundup very soon. But yeah, it was good, it was intense. The hard thing is, now my Slack messages and emails are just going to be full. So I'm just going to quickly get a snack. And then basically for the next hour, I'll be chasing up and doing all of that. Because I like to sleep with a clean Slack and clean email account. I hate overhanging stuff. I need to go through everything, know exactly where I am, and I feel at ease. As long as work gets done, things are answered, I'm feeling good. That's the most important thing. So yeah, anyway. Crazy first day back. I've been on this table for a very long time, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's pretty awesome. All right, so it's the next day. I feel pretty exhausted. Yeah, just once woke up, went straight to the gym, trained, felt so dead, but after the workout, you always feel fresh. So about to jump on a call now with a client of ours called Honia. She's hosting a live webinar. We're launching a new offer. To be honest, the team is pretty much across this. I don't have much to do besides just making sure the offer is watertight. The way she's going to position the offer is actually going to sell and is going to work. So that is my job. That is what I'm going to do. But yeah, you know what's crazy? Every day I wake up and I always feel like this optimism. And it feels like there's a great day ahead. No matter what happened the night before, anything, how tired I am, none of that really matters. Also, what's very cool is I got my Whoop score, and I think 3 years younger than I actually am in real life. So that's a pretty cool stat. I've been ready to Whoop for the past few weeks. I track absolutely everything about myself now, and I'm just trying to improve myself as much as possible. So anyway, busy day ahead. It's an amazing day. I want to spend it on my table. That's what I love doing.
Cool. All right, we have a bunch of things to go through. I'm sure we'll cover everything because we've already got a list of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think firstly, it's what is that someone is buying?
All right, so I just actually put the new YouTube video live. Quick thing for anybody. Honestly, the best way to get views now is send an email out immediately, do the many chat on Instagram stories, say respond to the story. It works. I have a little format working. Generally can pull in about 1,000 views within 24 hours easily. Just trying to up it from there. It's really cool, actually. A lot of you will see my YouTube channel and probably think, oh yeah, like, you know, it's tiny. So I've got 16K subscribers. 7,000 of them was when I first started posting content, which was like 7 years ago. Then I stopped for a few years. So recently I've grown by 8,000. And videos will easily get 2,000 to 5,000 views. So it's about 35 to 45% engagement. If you go to like the big channels, they'll have 5 million, but they'll basically get like 150K views. What ends up happening is if I did videos like 5 ways to make money with AI and 7 something else, you'll get views faster. But ultimately, in the initial days, I want to build the right audience, then I'm going to have to do that at some point. Like the truth is I've built like so many YouTube channels. I know this inside out. But yeah, anyway, just saying like, so for now, it's key, like I push everything out, get the views, get it going. Obviously, these vlogs will be like this. We're trying to do 3 uploads a week. Just want to get 3. And then about to jump on a call now with Laura, who's one of the biggest LinkedIn creators. She's a client of ours. We did a good planning session before the year ended. So now it's just about continuation and some new things are coming up this year in 2026. So yeah, going to jump on that.
So you have to sit there and go out to the world to get customers.
Can you pull up the Literally Academy course link so we can see how it would look like?
All right, so I was going to spend the last hour or so. I got myself a standing desk. Just sitting down all the time. It feels so tired. Just pure messages, emails. I just put something out for a video editor. So if you're watching this, you're a video editor, email farzan@genflow.com, FARZAN@genflow.com. Yeah, we're bringing on editors. I want to do 3 videos a week. So yeah, just looking for the best. We'll pay you per video. We need to have strict timelines. Also I figured the thing out from earlier. I'm happy SMSs are going out for a credit college event. I need to film some YouTube videos. And I have another team call. But it's currently 6:20. Been at it for about 6 hours non-stop. All right, so I'm going to be honest. After the last thing that I filmed, I had some food. And I don't know what happened. I feel like crazy migraine. I actually went to sleep. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning. I woke up about 2 hours ago and I've just been working ever since. So actually first thing I had a call with Wiz of Ecom. You may know him. He has a company called Mogul Media. Essentially bringing him on to work on my Twitter. So I said yes to him. To be honest, we've kind of come across each other for a very long time. I know he watches content. If he watches this, I'm excited to get this going. Then I spent about 2 hours with my team. Essentially like we're really refining our Genflow accelerator this year. It's already done like quite well. It's just so much opportunity, right? Because there's like no real agency owner. There's a couple, but no like people who are living and breathing it, helping other people do it. So I want to become that person because the opportunity is there. We're also bringing in new staff. So I need to hire like 3-4 people. At the moment, it's just kind of like, there's so much to like manage and sort and do. Also just had a very exciting message come through. Can't say who it is, with someone very, very big. So I'm going to have to wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow to get on that call. That's the thing, right? Like opportunity comes, you got to jump on it. So I'm going to have to like probably sleep for a bit, wake up, do the call and go back to sleep. But I'm just so used to it, right? Like that is what it's about. And that is why you win, because you're willing to do the uncomfortable things other people aren't willing to. All right, good morning. I'm here. It's the next day. It is Wednesday. I'm in the gym, about to train. So I have a trainer come and train at my home gym. It's pretty cool. Got a bunch of stuff. Very cool power rack that has pretty much everything with cables and weights and everything else. So yeah, plan for the day.
work out, and then straight to work. I'll be on my desk for the next 12 hours. I have a kickoff call with the Deloitte, which are a firm, essentially an investment bank. And they're going to be helping us with our next raise. And I'm kind of jumping on a call with them to get the process going, etc., behind the scenes. So that's a big thing for today. Besides that, just lots of calls, what to do as always. But anyway, let's get this workout done.
I was just doing some work and basically like just something just happened. And it just reminds you of like why you love doing this, because it's hard, right? And it zaps a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and you feel tired. It's currently 10:30 p.m. And but yeah, like something just happened, pretty awesome. Anyway, just been a really good day. Signed 2 new clients. One is Sammy C Fit, taking over her app business, and also Siobhan, who's a big creator in the UK. So excited. Then I just got off a Pablo user call. So we've been bringing users on an invite only basis, just kind of like refining the product. It was really fun, like real people out there literally like launching their own businesses, digital businesses, and making money. Now I'm actually about to jump on a call with Christian, who does use Pablo actually, and he is also in the Genflow Accelerator. He's now become a growth operator. He's working with creators. So I'm going to jump on a call with him and see how he's getting on. I don't think you need lead scoring, because I think unless you're going to like use that data to sell something really high ticket on the back end later, I won't. She has a product for everything. And it works because she's selling to like the moms at home, the girls that are like doing stuff, because they're like, oh, this could be a good way to make side money. All right, so yeah, 2 back-to-back calls there. Just quite tired. This is where it gets tough, right? It's currently 1:45. Just done 2 hours, and this is where like I feel so drained, but have a quick snack and then get back to it. I have one more call to do basically, which is 2:30 a.m. my time. I think I said yesterday, so I signed up with the Twitter agency and I just did like the interview to get it going, but it was good. I also love getting a good experience from another agency. You can tell from the smallest things that how good someone is. So my recommendation would be, honestly, your like experience of working with you needs to be very good. And I've been quite surprised that the founder is been doing it himself. That's the number one thing. A founder should be involved in the sales, getting people onboarded, getting people going. We talked about quite a few things. He asked me, what's the biggest limiting belief for someone who doesn't scale to the level that I have? And what I said is, so many of us, including me, and definitely lots of you guys, you're like stuck on some opinion because someone told you something. And you never think differently. You never think outside the box. You never think for yourself. Your opinion is because someone told you. Someone told you guarantees work, so you're doing guarantees. Someone told you do it like this, so you're doing that. And that is why you don't scale. So yeah, just don't be one of those people. Let's get a snack, do this final call. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cool, yeah, so just added this call just so we can sync on, I guess, all things sales. What are the current, I guess, numbers in terms of how many calls getting booked? So I sat at home, made my first app. So I understood apps, UX, all that stuff, development. So I saw the opportunity that I could go and make custom apps for fitness creators. But I was like, I can't actually make custom apps because I'll just be a development agency. I'll get stuck.
Can you see your screen?
Yep.
Okay. So this is where like the clip ends of you talking on camera.
So you could just get his opinion and listen to people.
I think he's
We actually show him we show him love in the course as well, in the modules that I learned this remain.
All right, so good call there with James Smith. Big plans this year. He had an amazing year last year, and this year so many more products to launch, everything else. Obviously, I have a whole digital business ecosystem that we deploy to clients. Been doing it for about 9 years now. I've been selling digital products for that long for clients in the world. So it's just a whole way we do it. So yeah, pretty good call. And then basically rest of the day today, a bunch of consulting calls and just managing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'll actually show you something very quickly. So basically, that is Mike Thurston. We are running a live webinar this Saturday, Sunday on YouTube. So I was just finalizing the offer page that people are going to be shopping on in the live webinar. I am a massive believer of just getting your eyes on stuff. So like, I love to see something when it's ready, just to make sure. Even here, I had a few tweaks to like a section or two, change the headline, because I need to know like it's solid. So yeah, it's all ready. We are ready to go. This Saturday, Sunday live on YouTube. It's not only that, we actually have 2 other webinars happening this weekend as well. So yeah, I've just been reviewing everything, signing things off, making sure we are ready. But yeah, anyway, there's lots to do. Let's keep it going.
People think I'm younger, so I'm not like, and then when I try to connect with women my age, I don't really connect with me. So
But
I'm
then,
like,
yeah, you have experience on your side though. The experience has to shine through. I just signed up to a Twitter agency for myself, for my content. The 4 named immediately, they're obviously all over the world. So like everyone's teams are remote anyway. So like it makes no difference. All right. So just got off those 2 calls. It's really fun to like help other business owners. I've done so much, achieved so much, that to be able to help others like just feels really good. And I love that moment when I say something and the people's brain explodes because they have this limiting belief. It's like people need permission to know that they can do the next thing to grow as a business owner. Honestly, like think big. 14 months it took me to get to 1 million. Last 5 years, 10 million plus. Last 2 years, 20 million plus. Just because I think big. That's it. There's nothing else. Nothing special. I just think big. Anyway, lots of Slack messages to get back to. I wouldn't make it about Islam because I think it will help you bring more audience to you as well. Obviously, Islam is the biggest religion. It's the most people. Like there's a girl that joined credit college. I forgot her name. She does like halal finance, and she was doing so well. So I gave her some advice. She launched a digital product. She made like 70K in the first week. Okay, so it's the end of the week. I just got off a call with Liana Deeb, one of our biggest clients over the years, and just planning the year with her and what we're going to do in 2026. But yeah, no, it's been a good week. Didn't film too much today. Felt like this week has already been long enough. Anyway, what do you think of this new format? What would you like to see more? Let me know down in the comments. Feel free to email me. I'm trying to create a behind-the-scenes vlog of running a business and trying to make it as useful as possible. So let me know. And I'm going to try to improve this format. It's been quite hard to get this live this week. But the point is, I'm here to keep trying. And yeah, I want to develop a format which is useful and fun to do. And it's not just all make-believe and trying to make you feel like this amazing life that you live being an entrepreneur or whatever, right? You know how I feel already if you watch my channel. Make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe because 3 videos a week coming up right here on this channel. And we're going to be building this up. So I'll see you next week.